God was listening when you called.
Good morning, Sky family. We are going to do our dailies, and as you can see right now, the Black Shard event is going on in the Golden Wasteland, and that is where our dailies are today, and that's going to be at the Broken Temple. Don't forget to get your daily candle, and that lasts for another like 2.5 hours. Alright, get our dailies. Gather our candles here in Avery.
We'll just whisper another prayer. Just a little while in this valley.
And I did forget on camera yesterday to go get the 5 tickets, but I did that afterwards. Alright. What, kitty? My cat loves to go in the bathroom and just whine for nothing. Alright, let's see what our dailies are. Catch the light in the Golden Wasteland, melt 10 darkness, wave to a player, and relive stealthy survivor's memory in the Golden Wasteland. Let's see. I just saw 2 players. Where did they go? There's one. Let's wave at this player. Alright, now we can go in the Golden Wasteland. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. And let's see if we have any candles up here today. Doesn't look like it. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate your help. Oh, I hate it when it's red like this. Well, now we see the Shard event right there. We'll go ahead over here and get that while we're in here. I'm going to gather these wax here, though, on the way to that. And get the candle right there. That would be our first out of the 4 candles. Let's gather that wax too. And that is where the event was. Somebody already finished it. You can always tell because it'll have this big block right here near it. Oh, somebody melted that too. I need to find some darkness, but all of it's been done so far. This is usually a really good place to find darkness. Oh, there. That's not a candle. Okay. And they melted that darkness too. All right, there is our second candle right there. And let's see where our spirit is going to be that we're going to need. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, spirit's going to be in an area I really don't like to do spirits in. I was hoping it would be in here. Let's catch this light. There we go. And this was our third candle right there. All right, we'll look up here next before we go to the door, since we got to go through the door anyway to see if it's up here. And no, it's not. It would be right there. So we'll gather this wax, and it's not on top of there either, so it'll be by the door. I was hoping it would be one of the spirits in here. But it's not. Okay. And there's our fourth candle right there. So we've gathered all of our event candles for the day. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. That gave me enough wax to forge another event candle. Oh, that would have been an easier spirit right there. Wasn't that one? Try to avoid the dark dragon there. He's going after that. And it doesn't look like it's that spirit either. And these spirits out here that it's going to be are not the easiest spirits in the world to do. Oh, good. Nobody's coming here and burn these. So I can get these darkness. All right. Now to find which spirit this is going to be. It's going to be in this area, which I hate this area trying to do spirits because there are 4 dragons in here you have to work around. Ooh, let's get that wax down there. Let's make sure it's not this one down here. Oh, at least it's not that one. That is a harder one. He takes you halfway around and then all the way back over here. So at least it's not him. I'm not exactly sure where all the spirits are in this area. I'm waiting for that dragon to come back around so I can go. Don't want to get caught by him. Oh, I see a spirit over there straight ahead somebody's doing. That's probably the one we need. So as soon as he passes by, I can go over there and hopefully get in with that. All right. Uh-oh. And that dragon sees whoever is there. Waiting for him to move on. And it's glowing blue, so that is the one we need. Come on. What, kitty? There is a dragon that comes through this tunnel, so we got to hurry up to get through here as soon as possible. Before he gets over here, you can hide behind the... Uh-oh, and I hear him coming. So I'm going to try to get up higher to avoid him. All right, and that is all of our dailies. So now that I'm up here, and you can see the blue circles, and you can always hear them to see where they are. So we can go back, hand in our quest. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. This is Sky, Children of the Light. This is a free MMO multiplayer and multi-platform game. I actually play this on 3 different ways. There we go. After you've handed in your daily quests, sit down and wait for your cinnamon roll. He just went in there, so it'll take him a second to come back out. There we go. If you try to collect it before you finish your quest, it'll just give you like a drink. All right. And our daily candles for today, the candle cakes, will be in the Vault of Knowledge. The first place we check for the candle will be in the Vault of Knowledge. The first place we check for the candle will be right. But we're going to gather this candle first. And it's not by the stairs, so it might be on either side of the walls here, and there it is. So that's our first one. Sometimes there are 2 in here. Sometimes more if they have double candles going on. You never know. And there is a second one here. Okay. And I always just make the circle just to be safe. And there's not. Okay. So let's gather the candles back here. And then we will light these and go up to the next level. Look for our other 2 candles. Oh, I appreciate that. I actually had someone that has joined my lives actually decide to join me. They became friends and they actually joined me and took them around with me. So they basically finished theirs the same time I did. There we go. Now, next level. Yeah, at least you know where everything is once you watch, because I have to find it, so by the time you go, you know where everything is. Make it faster for you to get, that's for sure. Why are you crying, Olafian? Alright. And there's our third candle right there. So the last one will probably be all the way up at the top of the temple, instead of the 2 more floors up. That one is always there. And the one inside the door is always there. Okay, you're going to do that one. But we got to have a 4th person. And I do see someone's little X if they'll come over here and help. Well, it disappeared. Oh, there we go. When you have to do a memory in here, the fastest memory I know of is in here, right there. That is the quickest memory to do. It's only like 3 steps. All right, there we go. And you see that purple doorway? If you did not do the mending event, you can go in there and do that quest line. Oh no. Were you the one that ended up missing the spirit right before I went in there and did the spirit? Because someone was doing the spirit and they lost the spirit as I was about to fly over there. I was waiting on a krill to pass and they got caught by a krill. This is Sky, Children of the Light, and it is a fun game. It is not like other MMOs. It's also a multi-platform, but it is not like other MMOs. You don't have players to battle or with PvP or mobs to fight or bosses to fight, none of that. The only thing you would consider a boss, I guess, in this game would be the Dark Dragon, which people call Krills. And you don't battle them. The most you can do is try to ignore them and stay away from them, because you can't hurt them, but they can definitely hurt you. So you just avoid them. But there is a lot of storylines in this quest and in this game, and there is daily quests, which is what I'm doing. Right now I finished the daily quest and I'm doing the daily candles, the big candles, not a candle run. And you'll open up maps in each area and you can see where, like these maps, you can see where stuff is from there. Now we got to work our way up. The next area is sometimes where one will be, and if it's there, we won't have to go all the way to the temple. But usually if there is 4, and like today, it'll be at the temple most of the time. Nice to meet you too. So this game is very chill compared to other games, which I really love. All right. Okay, right there is where I normally start. And if you don't have wing power, you do have the stairs to be able to climb around here, but it's just faster to fly. And if we had it, the candle would be right here. But it's not, so it will be at the temple. Get a little bit of my energy back with this wing light here. Oh, we can light that lantern, and that light creature will give us energy too. There are 4 of these light creatures to be able to open up the elevator to go the next level. So I'll light those 2 because I was headed over here. Then from here, you go up 2 more levels and gather the candles there. And if you've never done it before, you would like bow here, and that would, you would pray, and it would open that stone up. There's a couple of things to do something like that. The other one you do a call at. All right, gather the candles here. And we need to find out, I do the one that has the moving stuff and where the moving platforms are. There is a big candle cake and a memory there, and someone's doing that memory. All right. I've already got that memory. I don't need to do it. And then from here, you'll fly straight across. Sorry. Fly straight across onto that platform. Gather the candles there, and up to the left will be another red candle cake. And then there'll be a red candle cake at the very top of this area. And here you would do a call. If you've never done that, and it brings the light creature. All right, now we will go straight up there to that candle, and we'll get our energy back from that before we fly up to the very top. And the very top will be straight up and to the left a little bit right there. There we go. And there's a wing light right there also. All right, so that is it for this area. So we will go back down to the elevator and take the elevator to the next level. It's only 2 levels left. The only thing in the next area is 1 wing light that's on the ribs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. And you see the rib there. The wing light in this area will be on that top rib, behind it a little and down. So you won't see it until you're like right up on it. And that constellation is where the light creature comes that will have the 4 lanterns to open this elevator to the next level. I wait for him to get past that constellation a little bit because he can't really reach him until he is past it. Oh, now he sped up. Somebody else is lighting some of the others. Oh, I missed the last one. I guess they didn't light the others. There was someone up here I thought they had. There we go. Now, once that gets in place, it'll be open and we can go to the very top. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Now, as far as getting to the top, you can ride this pretty much all the way up. I don't normally do that. What I usually do is get out on the side a little bit and wait for the light creatures to start coming up above the red glowies and let them take me up there because they'll be below it for a minute. And that's where we're going, is right up at the top of there. Oh, that one might be high enough to grab me. Yeah. And you just ride them up, because you won't have enough wing power to get all the way up there by yourself unless the elevator gets up higher. So you can either just sit and wait for it to get up higher or just ride one of the light creatures up there. And there's our fourth candle right there. That is one of the spots it would be in. If it was not there, it would be over here to the left side where the stairs are. And there is a hidden big candle. It would be right here if it were not in that spot. All right. I always gather these, and there's the light, wing light right there. It would be behind this altar right there. All right. So now we are done here, gathering all the candles. Hello, how are you? And don't forget the event's still going on, so we're going to go take the person and go do our event. So we've already gotten the black shard today, the dailies and the candles. We're going to go get our 5 tickets by doing the race. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad you're doing great. All right. And somebody is doing the race, so we've got to wait for them to finish it. It sounds like Grandma's or somebody's is about to start. Or what time is it? No, something will be starting, but it hasn't yet. Okay. The race is ready. And finishing this race will give you your 5 daily tickets. And let's go with this board. I like the colors. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. I was trying to grab the one to the right of it. Whoop. It speeds you up after you click one of those. It shows you what direction it's going to go next. Oh, get around the tree. we go. That gave us our tickets. Which come down as popsicles. Don't forget to gather the 15 popsicles that are in this area. They'll be scattered all throughout here. And they'll basically look like this right here. As you see right there. I've already got it. It would show a little hand if you had not gathered it already. It would be darker. Let's see what I can purchase. I already purchased the cape. Let's see. And the little pot I purchased already. 23 for the snorkel mask, 38 for the little thing, 21 for the hairstyle. And I have 40 tickets. So what do I want? I already gathered the one table. I don't know if I want a snorkel. I already have a snorkel. It might help in the water though. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll start with that. Don't have enough for that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough for anything else. All right. And we'll go look and see what that looks like. And I have 40 tickets. So, what do I want? I already gathered the one table. I don't know if I want a snorkel. I already have a snorkel. It might help in the water though. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll start with that. Don't have enough for that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough for anything else. All right. And we'll go look and see what that looks like in Avery. Gather the wax. I think I got that here from the Halloween event. All right. I can't remember. And you would collect those items and then bring it back and you would click on this land over here. No, not you. Well, could have sworn there was a person I needed to see. You can play that guitar too if you wanted to. Oh, of course. I'm going to have Wi-Fi issues now. Press the music play button right at the base of grandmother's tree. All right. And don't forget the Van Gogh is still going on to do anything else. I've finished one spirit completely out, which is where you get the heart from. But you would go in here. Oh, that was showing me there. Don't get on that. And there are 3 spirits in here, and of course my Wi-Fi. So that is it for Sky Fae. That finishes everything for our daily stuff. And I hope you guys had a great time joining me along. The Black Shard event is still going on, but it won't be going on for a lot longer. So if you've not done it, I would do it soon because I think this is the last one for the day. Okay, that finishes everything for our daily stuff. And I hope you guys had a great time joining me along. The Black Shard event is still going on, but it won't be going on for a lot longer. So if you've not done it, I would do it soon, because I think this is the last one for the day. So it will be gone in another probably hour or so. So if you want it, make sure that you come and get it as soon as you can. And I hope you guys, hey, that finishes everything for our daily stuff. And I hope you guys had a great time joining me along. The Black Shard event is still going on, but it won't be going on for a lot longer. So if you've not done it, I would do it soon, because I think this is the last one for the day. So it will be gone in another probably hour or so. So if you want it, make sure that you come and get it as soon as you can. And I hope you guys